This next piece, I was really thrilled to discover a poem about 12 or so years ago, and I was even more thrilled to discover that the composer was living here in New Jersey, and I could contact him and ask him if I could set his poem to music, and he graciously said, of course. And he's here tonight, and I asked Jim Haba to come up and read the poem before we share the musical setting of it. So, Jim Haba.
It's an honor to be here and an honor to have this poem set to music by Ginny and to have it sung so beautifully. I just want to say a couple things about it. I'm also a visual artist, and this poem happened to me, or I wrote it, after about 10 years of being stuck in black and white. I was just working in black and white, and I thought I could go the rest of my life in black and white, but I couldn't, happily. So I started to come back again to color, and the color that I came back to was blue. So then I worked in white and blue for a long time, but the blue was immensely nourishing. And this is Earth Day, and I've never thought about this in this conjunction exactly before, but blue is the color of the Earth when you see it from space. It's also the color, of course, of the sky as we experience space. So blue is in a deep way our color. And then I was also thinking just tonight that how lonely the words are by themselves, and the poem on the page, which is, I remembered, black and white. And so the movement in the poem from the previous state in black and white to something else, more and more to being back in life, is kind of acted out in a sense by the way in which the poem goes from black and white to the beautiful voice and gets a whole new dimension. Yes to blue. Yes to blue, after trying to separate green from yellow and hoping that everything will get simpler each time you bring an idea closer to the light, which is always changing, always being born, day after day, year after year, again and again, now.